hi. Hi, Rad. I'm doing good. You know, work was okay. I didn't see my boss all day. I just kind of like was there on my own today. Which was fine because a lot of the stuff that I had to do mostly dealt with gathering information from like the students and trying to make a cover art when one of the kids didn't give me any kind of direction to go in. My cough is still pretty bad. I also noticed that when I tried to sing in the car, it was really, really bad. So it's definitely affecting my voice. Which is a little scary because I get a lot of joy out of singing. Oh, thank you. For the hydrate. Also, my water on my fridge is broken. So I only have this much water today. Yeah, Red, I've been drinking a lot of tea. I have been, but it hasn't been helping. I think if it's still here by Friday, I'm gonna make an appointment to go see the doctor on Monday. Because this is starting to get a little scary how long it's been lingering. But you know, other than that, I've been vibing. Yeah, it is a little bit. I'm also really sweaty. I don't know why I'm like running kind of hot today. I guess I am also in a t-shirt, so it makes sense. But dear, I saw that I was busy with stuff at work, so I saw the notification when I was already leaving work, and I think by the time I checked my phone to try and get on Twitch Mobile, I think you already finished. How did your stream go? Oh, I love seeing you too. I'm really excited for Thursday. I'm like really, really excited for Thursday to play with you. I know it's a lot later at night than your usual. Oh, that's why. Because I was like, it's only 8 o'clock. I missed it. I was trying to go onto Twitch Mobile on my phone so that I could listen to you on my drive back home. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited about it. Right, let me see. Good. No, you stop that. You deserve a lot. You deserve a lot, Brad. I will take absolutely no slander. Not even from you. Absolutely not. I love you so much. I'm gonna start the strategy and see what happens. Because I'm still not really sure what's going on. We're like recruiting people. We picked up an ice mage. You hate the way I said strategy? Why? Is it because of the way I said it, or because I said it in general? Hi, Harlan!
Howdy, hey oyster, back to the strategy I see.
See? I just say it how TTS says it. Hi, crab. Strategy. Rad, did I ever show you the tattoo idea that we came up with last time? Did I show it to you? Okay, so hear me out. Strategy. Triangle with a juice box. Triangle with a juice box. Hello, camera, please. There you go. Right? I thought it was clever. X is 100% against it. But I love it. Oh man, but Harlan, Crab, how's your days going? I'm be lurking, I'm watching something else at the moment. You're free from my TTS curse. Enjoy whatever you're watching, Crab. Thank you for lurking. A matching Stratagussy tattoo. But Rad, no, look, if we're getting matching tattoos, it has to be something spice related, so we can do it with Star. But also, like, I don't think it makes very much sense if you get the Stratagussy tattoo if you've never played Triangle Stratagussy. Ooh, yeah, Daisy, Peach, and Rosalina. I'd be down for that. I love Rosalina enough to get a Rosalina tattoo. I'd be down for that. I could get the wand. I could get the wand and a Luma. Oh, sweet baby bean! Your first tattoo? And it would be one matching with us? I'm sure we would be honored. My first one was this one. Was, this one. That was my first one. So this is Corentin here is the ice mage that we picked up. May the results of my research bring us all good fortune. I was really hoping we'd pick up another healer, but I guess ice mages are good too. Alright, so I kind of did a little bit of grinding off stream. I'm not sure exactly how much grinding oh god, this game allows. Because you can technically go here as many times as you want. You can do both of these however many times you want. So I did a little bit of it off stream and picked up, you know, like a bit of kudos and a bit of money. And then I immediately spent it for upgrades and shit. But we can literally just do this the entire time. I'm sure the game will have something. Oh, that's adorable. Sorry, you know how I have like all of my friends like streams up usually on my TV? Well, right now the Switch is on my TV, so I have all my friends' streams on the side monitor. And so I followed this artist whose name is Heartstar, and they draw really cute things. I love their art. But right now they're on like a BRB screen, and they have this round Miku plushie that is going around the screen like those old DVR, like those old DVD things. And I'm just I love it. Are we throwing ice at the baby? Yes. I mean, look at him. Look at the ice man. He's right there. We're gonna toss him in there. You know who else we're gonna toss in? We're gonna toss in this guy right here. And we're gonna you know what? I think you're the fastest person to get to that item. So we're gonna just actually do this and move you closer. Has the plush hit the corner? Not yet. Not yet. It's going. But if you guys want to follow an amazing artist, here is their link. I like them a lot. Celebrate when it hits the corner, but then I have to constantly be watching it then.
You were over. That seems.
You've left yourself open.
Wait. Oh! Dang nabbit, this thing! Hold on. Hold on. HTTPS twitch.tv/heartstar. There. It didn't do the thing.
Allow me.
Thank you, Rowan, for pointing that out, because I definitely didn't notice.
I will end this. Flames, heed my call.
Also, Rowan, how's your day been going? Have you been chilling today?
Freeze.
Oh, stop that. Stop that right now. Yep, picked up item, which is really all I wanted.
Now I end this.
I'm glad to know that it looks like backstab abilities also do criticals.
No! We mustn't lose heart.
Yeah, you're gonna be okay. You got enough healing power. You're playing Fire Emblem Awakening? Ooh. That's a game that's like also on my list. I really, really want to play that game.
It is time to strike.
Much appreciated.
Allow me. Flames, heed my call.
Oh, you had to restart because of character issues? Well, what happened with the characters? Was it just that you didn't optimize properly, or like what happened? Oh, you're gonna cure wounds on yourself? It's okay. You're fine. You just keep attacking me right here, and that's okay. And I'll just bop you like this.
Brace yourself.
Turns out I didn't recruit a character that I needed. Not to mention that I also have all the DLC now. Oh, well, wait. Why did you need the character? Was it like was it for story reasons or for like team building reasons?
There is no mercy.
Because I could see that happening if like I was doing a maddening run in 3 houses and I didn't pick up Felix or Petra. Oh no, actually if I don't pick up Dorothea, I think I would just quit. I would just quit and start over so that I pick up Dorothea. I love her too much to let her go.
Be at ease.
A Dark Mage cost and I have too many tomes exclusive to Dark Mages. Oh yeah, that's true.
I fight for peace.
So then they use the same system.
Let me help.
All for victory.
But we are back. We're still strategizing,
Cool heads shall prevail.
and we're keeping a cool head.
Much appreciated.
Oh, alright. That being said, Ryan, how's your day going?
Now then, to work. A cold wind blows.
Yeah, go ahead and explain it, Ryan.
Let me show you what I've learned. For the good of all.
Are you gonna cure wounds again? Bruh.
Charge! Be gone!
Yeah, of course, Ryan. You got rid of McAfee and got AVG. And McAfee is, not great. Hey, we got 2 fiber out of that. That's good. That's like 300, coin worth of material. I don't know if I should keep doing this, though, because every time I do these mental things, the top right say that my convictions have strengthened, and I don't know how much that will affect things. Either way, I can't, do anything here. I don't have stone. I have fiber, but I don't have money. I don't have money. So I think it's time for us to leave. Oh, and we have a side story. Oh, hey Ryan, thank you for paying your MILF tax. Here's to that. Heard it's bad, so yeah, I finally got rid of it.
If you don't send for your friends, what the fuck are you even doing?
Mm-hmm. It's true. Well, hopefully AVG works better for you. At Ironstone, a certain report reaches the ears of the Archduke.
Thalus, how does Dragan fare?
As blustery and boastful as ever, brother. He is simply beside himself that his contributions to the mine have been recognized.
So he has achieved a measure of success. Perhaps I underestimated him.
Mages are able to use tomes, fire, thunder, wind, elemental tomes. Dark mages, on the other hand, can use dark tomes based on the dark element, and dark mages also have high defense. Hope that sums it up. Alright, so it is the same as 3 houses then. Because, dark mages are the only ones that can use dark magic in 3 houses. He has achieved a measure of success. Underestimated
What
him.
concern is he of ours? He is Svarog's son and of thinner blood.
We are not Glenbrook or Hyzant, Thalus. In Esfrost, a man is judged for his deeds, not his pedigree.
And yet you have appointed me Prime Minister, have you not?
I have given you an opportunity, brother. Do not be mistaken.
Oh, you guys are brothers? I would have thought that you were like his dad or something.
If you wish to keep your position,
Oh, thank you,
prove
Ryan.
to me you are deserving of it.
Understood, brother mine.
Dear brother, do with Thalus as you please, but I bid you be wary of Dragan and Svarog. I've reason to believe they've designs on higher seats.
It's just that they removed homes altogether, so I don't think arc fire exists in 3 houses. On the flip side, I should get another DOC character. What are you doing, dear brother?
If they mean to
That's
overthrow
not
me,
a situation that's happening right now.
try.
Oh, DLC. I see, I see. I was like, DLC? What is that? Words. You're doing so good and so great.
I shall relish the opportunity to crush them.
Alright. You're doing wonderfully, Roran. Don't worry.
It's time we head home. You aren't forgetting anything, are you, my lord?
Eridor, I told you, I'm not a child anymore.
I'm sorry, my lord. Whenever I see your face, I can't help but think of the lad I once knew.
Can
Aw.
you not lower your voice? You'll disturb the whole city at this rate.
Oh, sorry. One more thing. Dark mages can also use the elemental tomes. Oh, okay. So they're not limited to dark. Oh, Crab, thank you for paying your MILF tax. Appreciate you.
House Wolford certainly is lively.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Get used to it.
I've never seen such a big, happy family. I'm glad they allowed you to travel with us.
As am I. I intend to revolutionize the world with my research.
Very well and good, but we also have a wedding to prepare for. Busy times lie ahead, Frederica.
A wedding! Ours!
Let us make it a grand wedding. Huette, prepare an extravagant gift.
What have
worthy
I
of my
missed,
best friend.
D?
D? Nothing, you missed a little mock battle. That's all. And saying hi to our new ice mage friend. Ooh. I'm glad that your tabs on Google are faster now. McAfee truly just is terrible.
Yes, Your Highness.
It seems I'm just in time. I came to thank you and see you off on behalf of the Holy One.
We are the ones who should thank you. Glenbrook and House Wolford shall not forget your kindness.
I'm happy to have seen Hyzant with my own eyes. Till we meet again.
Prince Roland, Lord Serenor, the future of Norzelia is in the hands of the young, those like ourselves. I much look forward to our next meeting.
We have heard much about how all in Hyzant are blessed by the goddess's teachings.
Hey, Zelda fanboy. You posted more scores in the Discord. Nice! I'll check them in a bit. You've been doing real good.
They told us almost nothing of the Roselle. What sort of lives do they live here? What sort of life did Mother lead?
Is something the matter, Frederica?
Forgive me. I was merely lost in thought.
Thoughts of the Roselle, I presume.
Yes. I wondered what effect it might have on your relations with Hyzant, now that we are to wed.
Right now, our three nations work together, but none can say what the future holds. Whatever may occur, know that you will not have to bear it alone. It will be a burden for all of House Wolford to bear, together.
Thank you, Serenoa.
I wonder if we're ever gonna liberate them. I hope we do.
His diplomatic visit as Lord of the House complete, Serenoa returns to the Wolford domain. Safely within Glenbrook, Roland and Huette retire to Whitehome in the Crown City.
Aw, he went home.
Alas, there is no time for rest in House Wolford, as Serenoa soon finds himself swept up in preparations for his wedding to Frederica.
Alright, so how much you guys want to bet that something's gonna happen at the wedding?
Presides over the blasting of a new tunnel at the Grand Norzellian mines.
I wonder if it's something that's gonna happen in the wedding that's gonna cause the war. A single tax.
That should be the end of that bothersome bedrock. Investigate it at once.
What was that? Did you see the one sprite like move and then go backwards?
What in the name of iron?
What is it? Do we require more explosives?
No, Lord Dragan. You best come see for yourself.
Oh? What is it?
What the? It couldn't be.
Couldn't be what? Is it salt? If it's salt, that would actually kind of be pretty funny.
That settles the wedding program, then. We still must decide upon the wedding dress, however.
Not we, Benedict. Surely the lady herself must decide. What do you desire, Frederica?
Well...
Hadn't you mentioned wanting to dress in the Rosellan custom for the ceremony?
Then you'd best ask the Roselle about that. There's a Rosellan village here in the domain.
I don't think it was salt. Well, I don't know. We'll find out.
I'm sure they'd make you a dress if you asked.
But what of the other nations in attendance? Surely Hyzant would not look kindly upon it. Lord Simon, is it true that you assisted the Roselle who fled Hyzant during the war, and that you then granted them asylum here?
Aye, that is how the Roselle came to live within our domain.
It was a source of great tension, but in the end, Lord Simon's perseverance prevailed, and a group of Roselle found new homes here. To this day, the Holy State demands they be returned to Hyzant, citing their goddess's teachings as justification.
The roots of the conflict run deep. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect those who we have sworn to take under our wing.
See, our dad is a good guy.
Should you choose to dress in the Rosellan custom, we shall stand behind you every step of the way.
Is that so? Then... I see not how I could refuse such a kindness.
I shall accompany you to the village. To tell the truth, I have never been there myself. It would be a good opportunity to get to know them to strengthen our bonds.
As is your duty, my son.
Rosellan custom it is, then. Let us depart at once to make the request.
Aye, all of us. Ooh, I can't wait to see what they come up with.
Alright, he said what I was thinking. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this goes and what they're like. Alright, no other side stories. Serenoa visits the Rosellan village in his domain for the first time in hopes that they will make his betrothed's wedding dress. Milky! Thank you for paying your MILF tax. How are you, dear?
Greetings and welcome, Lord Serenoa and Lady Frederica.
I'm doing really well. My cough is still pretty bad, but you know, I'm vibing. Violet Vixen, hi! Oh my god, thank you for following! It's good to see you here. Thank you so much for the game recommendations. I appreciate that. I'm definitely gonna look into that that puzzle one that you sent me today. I love puzzle games, so that's gonna be awesome. Oh yeah, no, Violet has been super fucking sweet. They've been sending me like game recommendations on Discord, and I've been really enjoying that. Oh, wait! Wait, you stream? stream? And you stream Dungeons and Dragons? Ah! I didn't know you streamed! I'm a big dummy. I didn't know. Oh, no. It's not a bother at all. I appreciate it a lot. Because, like, I have a really bad habit of not keeping up with people as much as I should, because in my brain, it's like, oh, I haven't seen this person in a really long time, but I still feel like a really close connection to them despite not seeing them for a really long time. And I need to remember that not everyone is like that, and that to maintain friendships, I need to actually communicate with people. So I'm pretty bad about that. Milky, I hope you're having a good day at work. Thank you so much for dropping in. I always love seeing you. Red, I love hearing from you too. Like, whenever I get a DM from you, whether I'm at work or whatever, if I see the notification on my phone, I like try to like go on Discord during work and just be like, oh, what did my spice say? Yeah, the Dungeons and the Dragons, Ryan. I work 12-hour overnight shifts. Oh. Yeah, no, I feel that. I don't work 12 hours, but I went from a freelance schedule that was very lax to 8-hour work days, Monday through Friday. It was a really big change, and I'm still kind of getting used to it. So I get it. I get the tiredness. I actually came home today and I was like, I'm exhausted. Oh. But here I am. And of course I yawn on cue. I love you too, Rad. I love you so much. Really. I think about it so often, and I know I say it like every now and then, but I'm really just so thankful that we met, and it was like just by chance that it happened. I'm really, really glad. Imagine loving your friends.
My name is Jerome. I bid you welcome on behalf of the Roselle.
Oh yeah, Rad. I agree. I agree with that. I'm very much a homebody. I don't go out, like, ever. I don't go out. So I don't really meet new people. So after I graduated college, I just kind of stagnated in all of my friendships and, like, never met anyone. So, you know, Twitch has really allowed me to meet such wonderful people. And I'm really thankful for that. Yeah, Rad, I redrew the heart one, like, recently. I think last week, Saturday, I remade it. Because I don't know if I mentioned it to you directly, per se, but I know I mentioned it before, that I have a few emotes that I want to, like, redo. And so the heart one was, like, the first one that I wanted to redo. Yeah! Vile, I made all of my own emotes. And I actually made 2 emotes for JoJo as well. But all the emotes that I have on my channel I made, even the animated ones. Yeah, Milky. I actually, the story is that I rated Rad on her very first stream ever. Because I was playing, I think it was Diva, and I just decided at the end of stream, we're gonna raid someone new today. Let's check the category and see who's on. And then I saw that Rad's title was, oh, first stream ever or something like that. And I was like, yo, it's this person's first stream ever. Let's raid them. So we did. And then we became friends and now here we are. How many monies if I ever were to be in need of an emo? Usually it's about like 15 to 20 for me. If it's like a really complicated emote, like usually 20, but if it's a simple one, then 15 is my usual go-to. Message me if anything on Discord. And now we're a married throuple with Star. Yeah. And that's how it happened. Yeah, but Milky, I do agree. Life would be in shambles. I can't imagine how my life would be if I never met Rad. Or even if I never met Star, I don't think my life would be the same. I had a ton of issues making them small enough and the right type and stuff. Oh, yeah, I get you. Actually, Vile, when I make all the files and stuff, I draw them at like 1000 by 1000 pixels, and then when I upload them to Twitch, it actually just resizes them. There's also a resizer website that you can use that like resizes them all for you. Star truly is such a good person. Honestly. Yo, I love having conversations with Star because, like... Ah! Star! Not us being caught simping. I was gonna say that I love having conversations with Star because I feel like I really get to hear different perspectives and, like, hear them be, like, just honest about everything that they're thinking or feeling. Or, like, their opinions, and I feel like that's so refreshing. The spices are all here. Star. Your spices are complimenting you, that's who. So intelligent. I love her late night Phasmo sessions. Oh. I'm not still jealous of those. Not at all. You know what I looked up the other day? I looked up these glasses that have like this blue liquid in them to prevent motion sickness. I looked those up because I want to see if they work. I want to play with you guys. I'm literally so excited for Thursday. It's okay. I say it mostly jokingly because I know you guys probably play a lot earlier than when I get home anyway. Because I get home at like 9 p.m. so by that time I think you guys wrap up. I think you guys finish by then. Not on the weekends. True. I do have D&D on Sundays now though. Not this Sunday or this Saturday actually. I don't have D&D at all this week, which is kind of sad. Oh, speaking of D&D, you guys, I explained D&D to the videographer today. Because, okay. Alright. So, Vile, I have been running Tomb of Annihilation for a group for the past 2 years. It was actually recently, last Sunday, our 2-year anniversary of when we started the campaign. And I DM for another group on Saturdays, and I used to DM a group on Tuesdays, but then, like, our scheduling kind of fell apart, and we're on an indefinite hiatus, around midnight. What's good, Stinky? What's good, beautiful? Why you call me Stinky? Is it because I'm a baka? Rise Awakening form looks hot. Nice. OBS do be OBS. I don't know why it's been doing that lately, though. Because I know it's not my computer that's fucking doing that. It might be my internet.
You kind of smell. What the? Like a baka.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know where it cut off, but I was explaining that, like, you know, my Tuesday group's on an indefinite hiatus, which is a good thing for me so that I'm not burnt out on running 3 groups. But this happened because one of the interns came in and was like, "Do you happen to play D&D?" And I was like, "I do. Why you ask?" And he was like, "Damn, everyone in this fucking place plays D&D. And I don't." And I'm like, "Well, time for you to start." So then I was telling him, well, if you ever need, you know, like, to learn or you want to learn, I am a fount of knowledge to teach you. And then so I was talking with the videographer, and he was saying, "I've never played D&D. How do you play?" And so I explained to him, oh, basically, like, a dungeon master or, like, the leader of the group kind of, like, explains the scenario or describes the scene, and then you decide how you want to interact with the scene. And then if a roll is required or if something is up to chance, then you roll a dice to see your variation of success, and then the DM describes the results of it. And that's the basic gist of everything that happens in D&D. Imagination. So I explained to him some parts in the 2-year campaign that we've been doing with Tomb of Annihilation, and I was telling him how we recently had the 2-year anniversary, and it only took 3 deaths to do it. So then he got really surprised and was like, "Wait, are they okay?" And I was like, no, like, their characters died. And then he was like, "Oh, you're talking about their characters. I thought you were talking about the actual people." And because he didn't know how it worked. I was like, no, they're playing characters. And the characters died. I thought that was so funny. In, like, a weird, morbid way. Hi, White Mouse. And I was explaining to him how they died, because one of them is a clone. Well, a simulacrum, really. His backstory is that, he's a set of 7 simulacrums that were dispersed upon, like, Faerun to gather information on the different parts of the realm and gather back together. So the initial, character that they had with them was the one in charge of the Sword Coast, but then when he died, they picked up the one that was in charge of Chult, which was the peninsula that they're on. So it ended up being just a switch of a clone. So the same character, but not really. So I thought that was funny. I thought it was very clever. I worked with the player to make it happen. The other one was pure hubris. There was a dragon that basically acted like a toll bridge and was like, "I like your shiny metal robot. You trade that to me and I'll let you pass." And then they were like, "Okay, take it." And then the bard decided, "I'm gonna attack the dragon." And he did. He did. He got fire breathed and fell below max HP in the negatives, which in D&D 5th edition is an automatic death. Yeah. He's gone. And then the last one was because of a fire newt raid that happened. But they managed to revive her. So she's revived. But the other 2, they're gone. Yeah. Actually, Vile, it was just simply X's character. XJ. The Warforged Bard is the one that perished in such a manner. Rad, I can't wait for the day that I get to play D&D with you. I really want to. At some point, just like a small one-shot or something. I think it would be so much fun. I can't wait for that day. Thank you for pets, Ryan. You get a duster cleaner on your gaming computer. No. Nor can I yet at the moment. I have not been paid yet for the past 4 weeks. So I'm still waiting to be paid. so that I can pay my bills first, and then I can buy things. I have been waiting to buy a water bottle that I can take to work every day, so I've just been using an empty Gatorade bottle. So yeah, you know, it do be like that. I'm just waiting, and then I can buy a duster. You got a sight read full clear? Hey, nice. Good job, Zelda fanboy. See, this is what I mean. You're getting real good. Second session ever, I saved the party by shitting my... Vile? First of all, that's vile. But second, how? Tell me the story. Tell me. Okay, it's a long one. Tell me anyway, at some point, whenever you have the spoons too. Feel free to DM me, because that sounds like just a wonderful story that I want to know. Oh, it was Mines of Pandulver? I actually haven't played through it, but I've heard so much about it, because it's a really good, like, beginner module. The goblins. Oh god, not the goblins. I was like, are they gonna eat us? Is that when you defecated yourself as a character? So you would taste like shit! Alright, that's good. That's good.
And congratulations on your engagement, as well as assuming lordship of your house.
The druid used the diary to make ice knife. Oh! Eh! Ah! No! That's disgusting. That's so fucking gross. Oh! I'm just imagining the poopy ice knife. Oh. Oh. Sorry, Ryan. Try 3 is kind of easy. Well, I guess it's easy for you now. I'm sure other people struggle with it. Go get Unstinky Roarin'. Don't worry, we'll be here. We'll be around. And now I'm not finishing the mashed potatoes. Oh, Ryan, I'm so sorry. Please finish your food. You're fine. It's okay. The diarrhea poop knife can't get you.
You have my gratitude. We hope you will continue to lend your support to House Wolford.
You have my word. I owe your lord father a great debt.
Arlen, you haven't You haven't missed much in terms of gameplay. We are visiting a Rosellan village. But we are talking about poop knives in Dungeons and Dragons. So, there's that. See, Ryan, why'd you picture it? Oh no. Wait, isn't there a guy that makes knives out of like ridiculous things? And I think he actually might have made a poop knife at some point. Hold on. I'm actually curious about this. The Legends of Reddit.
Common isn't here.
No, that's not it. That's not it. Can you make... There's a dude. There's literally a dude that makes knives. Knife out of... I think it's this dude. This dude like made a chocolate knife and it actually cuts through things. Yeah, he even made a knife out of milk. Like, okay, the video is like 21 minutes long, but Kiwami Japan, if you're ever curious, Kiwami Japan is the YouTube channel. And this dude makes, like, knives out of the strangest fucking things. Like, this one's milk. He's made a candy kitchen knife. He's made a candle kitchen knife, a cucumber kitchen knife, a crab kitchen knife? I haven't seen that one. An egg kitchen knife, carbon fiber kitchen knife, smoke kitchen knife. Like, he literally made... I think I saw that one. Like, he basically took a fire and, like, the smoke that rose up out of it and, like, charred the top part. He collected the char and then made a knife out of it. Dude is insane. And anyway, I'm gonna try and continue this game.
Though even were that not the case, you are engaged to one of our own in Lady Frederica. Few things could bring us more joy. We shall make the finest dress you have ever seen.
On that subject, I have one humble request. I would like to incorporate this pendant into the design.
The pendant you're never without.
'Tis one of a kind, left to me by my late mother. She was one of the Rosellan refugees who fled Hyzant during the war and found her way to Esfrost. In a twist of fate, she fell in love with the former Archduke, and thus was I born. In secret, of course. After I was born, she was sent back to Hyzant, where she met her end.
Damn, why was she sent back? That sucks. That's really shitty.
Pray fashion the dress in this pendant's image.
It shall be done, my lord. Let us delay no further. Lady Frederica, please step inside, that we may take your measurements.
Thank you kindly.
The measurements may take some time, Lord Serenoa. Perhaps you'd care to take a stroll and see the village while you wait.
I'd very much like that. Thank you.
Exploration time! Exploration. Perhaps I'll have a look around the village and get to know its people while they're taking her measurements. Your hair certainly does make you stand out, my lord. We don't get many visitors to our fair village. Right, nose is itchy. Lord Simon offered us his protection without a word of our origins or our troubled history. His generosity is boundless, and I fear we shall never repay it. Instead, I simply pray that our village remains protected. I bear a great responsibility to these people. It falls to me to keep their land free from harm, no matter what the cost. The Roselles share a portion of the forest bounty with House Wolfort each year, as thanks for their safekeeping. Their quality pelts and fresh fruit make for a significant portion of House Wolfort's capital. Wow, so they do a lot for us. Oh, and we got notes. Situated at the edge of the Hyzantian desert, the Citadel of the Sands is the Holy State's first line of defense. It has been the site of countless battles throughout history, including the vicious border skirmishes of the Salt Iron War. Due to its importance, one of the Saintly Seven has always overseen its command. After the Salt Iron War, Minister Sorsley End assumed the position and began the work of developing the Citadel into a trading post. To think that a place that has witnessed so much bloodshed could transform into a peaceful hub of commerce. Life truly is full of surprises. Perhaps that is why, though Hyzant rarely gets visitors from other lands, here I often catch glimpses of people whose providence I cannot discern. Or perhaps it is only my imagination. Interesting. I regret to say this was my first time visiting the Rosellan village. I'm happy to see that they've flourished under Lord Simone's protection these last 30 years. I couldn't believe my eyes when the Roselle arrived in the domain during the Saltine War. I'd never seen anyone so downtrodden. Moves me to the core to see them thriving in peace times, after all they went through. Now we just gotta keep them safe. Oh, I left someone. I didn't talk to someone in there. I am eternally grateful to House Wolford. We would not be alive today if not for your protection. As a steward of this village, I pray we can work together to ensure a lasting peace. And HP recovery. Fuck. Talk to... Cat! Kitty cat. Though we may be under House Wolford's protection, we dare not leave the village. The goddess's faithful will haul us straight back to the source if they catch a sight of us. It's no fun staying in the village all the time. I want to go play somewhere else. The mother gets mad at me if I go too far. I don't want to cause this kid to get kidnapped and sent back to slavery, so let's, There's plenty of fun to be had here. I'm sure your mother would be pleased if you took up hunting or fishing. You'll be able to venture further afield when you're older, and when that day comes, I'll show you both around the domain myself. Because you're precious to her, you do well to heed her words. I think all of these are kind of the same. I'm glad that none of these tell him to, like, go out into the world. I think that's smart that they didn't do that. I don't want to make promises I can't keep. Let's do this. I've always wanted to go hunting. Then you should try it. Ask your father or one of the other elders to take you. I'm sure you'll do your mother proud. Yeah, she won't know what to do with all the meat I'm gonna bring home. Oh. We've made our home here in the valley in hopes we'd not be discovered. Use the lay of the land to our advantage, like. We must be strong and vigilant if we are to maintain the peace that we have enjoyed on these lands. I pray today's hunt goes well. I'd love to fetch a fine pelt for House Wolford. We play together almost every day. Today we're climbing the ladder to the roof and the playing hangouts. I don't really think this goes anywhere. We'll just be a little bit longer taking Lady Frederica's measurements. Pray have a look around the village a while. Okay. I think you might be the last one. Right? Seeing all the pink-haired people is nice. We came to this land in the midst of the Saltarian War, desperate to escape Hyzant's extraordinary cruelty. Your father then granted us asylum in our hour of need, shielding us from further harm. I intend to honor that. Let us work together and make this land a prosperous one for your people. I would like that. No longer require protection. I don't think it's gonna come soon. I really don't. I think it's a deep-rooted problem. I would have done the same. We have a duty to help those in need. We do. But I want to make sure that they feel reassured that we're going to be working together on this. And that they're going to be, like, safe and do well here. I cannot thank you enough for those kind words. May they be a beacon of hope for the generations to come. We will do all in our power to make it so. Father granted the Roselle asylum on our lands. Though they once hailed from Hyzand, they are now as much a part of the Wolfort domain as anyone else. I don't think there's any more buildings that I missed. Hi, Seb! How are you, dear? We'll just be a bit longer taking Lady Frederica's measurements. Please have a look around. Okay, I must be missing something then. I already talked with everyone. Yeah, I thought I talked with everyone. Aw, Zep, thank you for paying your MILF tax. Oh, is it that I need to conclude exploration? I think that, yeah. Surely they'll have finished taking her measurements by now. Meanwhile...
Do you understand just how dangerous it is for a young prince to go gallivanting off on a whim?
I'm hyped but also anxious about tomorrow. I'm seeing a neurologist about my tremors in the morning. Yeah, Zep, I remember you mentioned it. I hope it goes well. And I hope that they can find, you know, what's going on and what to do to help you. Because that's definitely something really nerve-wracking. So, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay.
Punish me if you will. If I hadn't gone gallivanting, I never would have learned the state of things outside our own kingdom.
Oh? Well, if you are so interested in international affairs, then I have a fitting role for you to play. You will oversee the Grand Norzellian mines.
Father, it would be a privilege.
I fear that punishment would provoke no reflection, and so I would rather put your energies to work for the kingdom.
I shan't let you down, Father.
I am not blind to your feelings, my son. I understand that my methods vex you. Nevertheless, I ask that you stay out of harm's way, and give me no reason to worry.
Of course.
Mining is grueling, thankless work. Show the miners the appreciation they deserve.
I shall. You have my word.
The necessary provisions have been arranged, Your Highness. You are to deliver them to Dragan.
Yeah, so bad I almost busted my ass walking because my legs were shaky. Yeah, no, that's definitely something that would affect, like, life and how you walk through it. So, I'm glad that you're checking with a neurologist tomorrow. I really, really, truly hope it goes well.
Father, may I bring Lord Wolfort? It is his job to oversee the operation after all. And his closeness with Dragan may engender goodwill.
I know you trust him a great deal, Roland. but I would remind you that his betrothal now binds him to Esfrost. You would do well to be wary of any move he or his house might make.
Wow. The king is suspicious of us, or at least is keeping like a healthy distance.
So you share Franny's views on the matter. Nevertheless, Sereno is a friend I could never hope to replace. A friend I trust no matter your opinion of him.
Damn, Roland is ride or die. Roland is ride or die for us.
Words, Your Highness. House Wolford must be subject to the same scrutiny as any other.
Roland.
You know, I get it though. With the suspicion, you know, he's right. He's right. Like, he's a king. You have to suspect like anyone, you know? If nothing comes from it, my psychiatrist offered me some drugs to help, but I want to rule out stuff before taking more drugs than I already am. That's definitely fair, and I think that's a smart move. I think that's a smart move, Zep. Getting tested with different things in mind to at least rule out things that it wouldn't be, is smart. I think you're doing the right thing.
Is that everyone? Good. I have important news for all of you. What you see before you is to be seized by the Duchy of Esfrost. You shall not speak of this beyond those in present company. Any who do will be punished to the fullest extent of the law.
Oh, what did you find?
Lord Dragan, are not the resources we mine destined to be shared among nations?
Oh shit. Dragon, not like this. Not like this. Don't do this for ambition. Oh, this ambitious fucker is gonna start the war!
Discovery of this magnitude could reshape all of Norzelia. And so I ask this of you. Stand with me as I lead this great realm into a new era.
This ambitious fucker is gonna be the reason.
You risk much giving us these orders. I shall do exactly as you say.
That's not suspicious at all, minor.
Thank you. I have already sent the Archduke a letter informing him of our find.
Dude, like, I respect Dragon. I respect him for the hustle, but god damn it, not like this. Not like this. Hope you find something quickly, Zep. I know it is fucking shit. It's like to play guinea pig. Yeah. Yeah, you see it more often, I think, probably with like mental health science, that it truly is just not exact. But Varl's right. I can't help but hear that one line from Hellsing. Gentlemen, I love war. I've never seen Hellsing. It's on my list. The SSRI period was fucking trash. Oh man. That actually just reminded me of there's this musical called Next to Normal. And it's up there in like my favorite musicals. It's not super well known. But it's fairly well known in the theater community, I think. It's about this main character and her family, Diana Goodman. And the main character has a personality disorder or dissociative mental disorder or something like that. And there's this song called My Psychopharmacologist and I. And it's basically like her appointment with her psychiatrist or her psychopharmacologist. And they're listing off all these different medications where like this one was having this effect but was also having this side effect. This one did this but was also doing this. This one was this but also doing this. It's never an exact science, is it? Try again. Maybe we'll find something that works. And they just like keep going, and then they start listing all the different side effects as part of the song. And And I think it's such a catchy song, but also just very true. So yeah, if you guys ever want a musical to listen to that's really fucking cool, Next to Normal is the thing. It's called Next to Normal. Next to Normal. One of the daughters' song also is oh god. What was it called? It's funny because I know the lyrics, but I don't know the song name. Because I sing it because I relate to it so much. The song that she sings is like preparing for her piano recital so that she can get out of the house and go off to college and be away from everyone. Like, be away from her family because it's driving her insane because her mother has, like, this mental illness and her father's not handling it well. So it's like, she has this whole song where, you know, she's talking about how, like, I think the first line is, Mozart was crazy, flat fucking crazy, batshit I hear, but his music's not crazy, it's balanced, it's nimble, it's crystalline clear, and then she's, like, playing piano during this. There's harmony, logic, you listen to these, you don't hear his doubts or his debts or disease, fingers on keys and you play, and everything else goes away, everything else goes away. So she's saying, like, you play till it's perfect, you play till you ache, you play till the skin on your fingernails break, so you rock that recital and get into Yale, so you won't feel so sick and you won't look so pale, and you got your full ride and your early admin, so you're done with this school and with all of its shit, and you graduate early, you're gone as of May, and there's nothing your paranoid parents can say. And you know that it's just a sonata away, and you play. And you play. And, like, that song makes me cry. Because I was a music major. So it, like... Oh, no, Harlan, I was not singing, like, real. I actually noticed in the car, because singing is a big part of my life. I'm not a good singer, but I love singing. And I noticed in the car that because of all the coughing, my voice has been really scratchy and singing is not going well for me. So that's part of my concern. I mentioned it earlier. Alright, are we back? Are we okay? This is the most it's been doing this. Like, it's normally not this bad. I really don't know why it's doing that. Actually, I'm going to, This can only be caused by a failure in your internet connection or your networking hardware. No, Ryan, it's not you. I bet it's fucking Comcast. I bet it's Comcast. What I'm gonna do... Yeah, Comcast fucking sucks, but I don't really have much option in my area. So I'm stuck with it. No, Harlan, it didn't just happen to you, it happened to everyone. It's on my end. I think it's my internet that's being terrible. Yeah, Zep, you've been having that issue too? Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, not during stream right now because it'll just completely cut it out. But I think what I'm gonna do after stream is I'm gonna disconnect my router and reconnect everything. And then hopefully it'll be fine. Y'all need WoW. Sophie! Hi, dear. I've been thinking about your request. And I'm trying to come up with some ideas while I'm at work. I won't really get a chance to sit down and and do it until like probably Friday. Yeah, I think Friday is gonna be like the main day that I'm gonna be like really working on it. Yeah! I'll look forward to it. I'm like really, really excited about it, Soapy. You don't even know. I'm like, fuck yeah, soap! You guys, if you guys have not been to Soapy's website, she has such wonderful things in there, like candles, shower steamers, bath bombs, really cool bath bombs, like a toaster bath bomb. I'm so excited. Yeah, and Soapy just launched Summer. That has, like, I'm still looking at that strawberry bundle. I'm like, ooh, I want it.
Great vegetables.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I think they do have scrubs, but let me let them answer for their business. Thank you, Ryan. I'm actually out of water now, so let me grab some mango juice real quick. I'm gonna grab mango juice. Don't worry, I'm still in the room. I have a mini fridge. I'm just grabbing the mango juice. Ah! Why? I'm getting mango juice! I was getting mango juice! Hi! Oh, man. Oh. Sorry, how are you fucking doing? How was Danganronpa? I had you up on my side screen. It was your first time playing through it, right? And you were like right at the beginning of the game. How was it? What do you think of it? Oh my god. Edlac, hello! X, hi! Hi, Stewie! Oh my god. Hi, you guys! Thank you so much for raiding! Playing it with X on Tuesday nights. Ah, that's awesome! Yeah, I saw that X was with you. Oh my god. You're in for a time? Is that a time good or a time, like, bad? We've just been talking shit. We haven't gotten that far into the story, but X, since you've been following along a little bit, Dragon is being an ambitious little shit. He found something in the mines, and he's not sharing it with all the nations. He's sending it straight to Ace Frost. He's sending it straight to Ace Frost. This ambitious little shit is gonna cause the war. This ambitious little shit! I liked him! I liked him! Undetermined, got it. Oh man. This is the drop. Yo, legitimately? I think it might be. Also, we found a Rosellan village, and they're gonna make a wedding dress for our betrothed. I'm so excited. I bet something's gonna happen at the wedding. I think that's really where the shoe's gonna drop. I think that's what's gonna happen. Oh, also, I never introduced myself. Hello. Those of you coming from the raid, hi. I'm Osteria, or aka or Oyster, or aka MILF. I play rhythm games, usually just like Project Diva. Sometimes with that controller, most of the time with the PlayStation controller, with this one. I also play RPGs a lot. I love strategy games. I love Metroidvanias, stuff like that. We recently finished Persona 4 Golden. Right now we're playing through Triangle Strategy. We're like towards the beginning of it, and so far I really like it. The music is great. The character art is also really good if they just used it more. The battle mechanics are interesting, and I feel like there's a lot of variety with them. So far it's fun. I'm interested in the story too. You're gonna release a beta of Mixed Edition Plus in the beta server soon? Oh, awesome! Awesome. Is this for AFT, Stewie, or is this for Megamix Plus? Have you ever seen the Nostalgia Critics review of Cartoon All-Stars to the Rescue? No, I haven't. Or Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Vincent! Oh my god, thank you for lurking. I have been lurking in your stream as well. Imagine. I've literally been lurking in Vincent's stream since I got home. That's why you're calling it Mixed Edition Plus. Okay, got it. I heard Mommy? Yeah, you did. Soapy is also a mom. And I mean this in the literal sense, that Soapy's an actual mom. I just have mom energy. I don't have children. I respect you for having them. I do not. I just have the energy. But anyway. I am children. Vile, would you like to be my child? No, it's okay. I say that jokingly. Crush goblins suck. Oh! Dang. Got the song limit patched and it saves them perfectly. I had to relocate the save data in memory so it saves more songs. I set it to save 2,000 songs. Jeez. Alright, you know what, Vile? I respect that. Lady Demitresque, very much step on me energy. You can remain where you are. Yeah. Stewie, actually, at some point, I'd like to maybe walk through, like, the Megamix Plus stuff with you, because I tried putting in those files that you gave me in the right place for the Steam folder, and it wasn't doing it. So I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Maybe the folder is wrong? Maybe? I'm not sure what I did wrong, though, because I just kind of, like, dragged the entire folder over. And I went to where it's on Steam, and I, like, clicked go to local files. So that's where I went. Yeah, maybe, because my schedule's really weird. Tomorrow I have D&D at 9. So I'm not sure if I can tomorrow. Unless you're up, like, at midnight. Then maybe then I can. You got a Steam Deck literally just to play Resident Evil 8 in bed. I love that for you. That seems like a good investment. I have work the next day. Yeah, totally fair. Totally fair. What about like Saturday? Do you have anything on Saturday? Nah, Val, you're smart. I believe in you. No, that can work. Wait, so no or what can work? Are you saying like Saturday can work? It's okay if you can't. Like I know my schedule's kind of funky. No, I don't have anything on Saturday. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay, so hopefully Saturday we can figure something out. Hey Ryan, you didn't miss too much. I think we're on the same screen, actually. But Starry rated. Starry is a really great friend of mine. She plays a lot of DDR lately, or Stepmania, really, I should say. She also plays RPGs. Right now she's actually playing through Danganronpa for the first time. And she's also a Diva player. So, you know, she's awesome. She's also going to be playing with me, Rad, and Star on Thursday, playing Pico Park. I'm very excited to play together. And, yeah, I think that's about what you missed. Otherwise, we've just been talking shit.
When I am appointed Prime Minister, I promise to reward you all handsomely for delivering me such a boon.
Oh, yeah, he is. He's being ambitious. He's being an ambitious little shit. Yeah, hi Toad. See, this is why RPGs for me take so long, because I end up just talking and going off on tangents. Wait, what'd you post on Discord? Hold on. What happened? What'd you do? I don't know how to feel about this.
Or ambassador to Glenbrook, perhaps. Time will tell. Either way, with this I shall make my mark.
Pretty sure I hold that title. Perhaps. Perhaps, Toad! Also, it was really fun hanging out with you on Discord last night. It was fun.
And do what neither father nor Gustadolf ever could.
Did you ever find what you were looking for in Arceus?
What news from Dragan, dear brother?
Good night, Zap. Good luck with your appointment tomorrow. I'm hoping that everything goes well. I'm keeping fingers crossed for you. Sleep well. Let us know if anything. We'll be here to support you.
I never dreamt our hypothesis would prove true.
So you take him at his word?
I have no choice. The spy I sent to shadow him corroborates his report.
These bitches have a spy there!
And? What are his demands?
He wishes to be named Prime Minister in exchange for secreting it away to Esfrost. Negotiations with Glenbrook are in the offing, should I refuse.
So he means to threaten you?
He is stronger than I believed him to be. Certainly what he has uncovered is worth the price he asks.
Last night's Discord hangout, glad you had fun. And yes, I found the last wisp in the temple and caught 2 shinies. Yay! I'm glad you caught them! It's awesome. Yeah, I had fun. I didn't really talk too much because I don't know a lot about the game to, like, contribute to the conversation, but I liked hanging out in there for a little bit.
What would you do, were you me?
Keep the secret safe, naturally. Did you not send a spy for this very reason? Surely expected this would happen.
I did, and they have been issued emergency orders.
Hopefully nothing comes up on Thursday because Tim and I've been trying for a week now to get a game night in with Fable and yeah, hopefully you get it. Hopefully you get the game night that you want.
How fortunate I am to have a brother who knows me so well. Ah, Dragan, you will rue the day you dared place Glenbrook beside me on the scales of your feeble judgment.
Hey yo, that's a hard-ass line.
I hand down the orders. Yield or be crushed beneath my heel.
This was as hard as fun! Forgot to tell you, I can sometimes use my voice for evil sometimes. I can do a really good Kronk. You can do a Kronk? Ayy. That's awesome! Is it wartime? Yeah, Harlan, I think so. I think this is gonna be what causes things to go down. Or at least to start the domino effect. But I'm wondering how. I think maybe like... if Hyzant also has a spy and they find out somehow, Or if something is gonna happen at the wedding and things are found out there. You guys can do impressions? I can't. I just have my meeple voice. That's all I can do. I just have the silly fucking voices I use for Dungeons and Dragons. That's all I got. Most friends who came just gabbed in general. It was meant to be a chill night. Plus, I figured out how to properly stream console games on Discord now. So I still want to figure out how to do like movie nights on Discord so that I could like stream Netflix or like Crunchyroll or whatever. I keep getting a black screen and I'm not sure how to get rid of it. We did end up deciding on doing rotations for Uno on Switch since there's gonna be more than 4 people who are gonna be playing. Yo, I have Uno on Steam. I've been playing with Star. It's so fun. Yo, with that weeb shit. Yeah! You don't think I am a fucking weeb? Look at all those pins. Half of those are anime. You can't see them, but I have 2 display cabinets full of figures. Me? A weeb? I love you too, Sobi. Hope you have a good night. You can do an impression of someone who can't do impressions, right? Yeah. The black screen of death. Copyright and DMCA are getting in the way of sadly on Discord. Yeah. I'm not sure how to get rid of it, because the thing is, like, I really want to have a movie night on there, but I'm not sure how. Only anime I've watched has been the shit Netflix made live actions of. That's not really anime, though. That's the live action adaptations. What kind of shows are you into, Vile? Like, what kind of stuff do you enjoy? Do you enjoy comedy? Do you enjoy drama? Psychological? I went after and watched the animes. Oh, okay. Okay. I understand and I respect it. I respect your choices. Despite our differences. Yeah, I mean, Naruto... It's not the best anime out there. I'm not done a full-fledged movie night yet on the server, but I have watched movies with friends before. I know generally an alternative for that problem. Okay. Well, anything you know and can pass along, I would appreciate, because I'm trying to figure this out. Tried JoJo because everyone said it was funny, but I couldn't get into it. Yeah. If you started from the beginning, you know, like, I started JoJo thinking that it was going to be something completely different than what it actually was. I was not expecting vampires. I was expecting, like, superpowers and, like, the stands, right? And, like, fights like that. I wasn't expecting vampires to be the first thing. That threw me for a fucking loop. And I don't think I continued after that because I was just so thrown off. The Bount arc in Bleach was total ass. I don't even know if I made it to that. I think I stopped after they rescued Orihime from Hueco Mundo. Save that conversation for DMs, but sure, we can talk about it some more sometime. Yeah! No rush. There's no pressure for it. Like, it's something that I have on my list as goals for the year for stream, so it's not anything that, you know, I'm in a rush to get done right away. Nell was the best part of that? Yeah, Nell was a good character. I liked her. I liked Ulquiorra a lot. But I think it's because I was a youngin' and I just thought he was really cool. Alright, any other side stories anywhere? Nope. Alright. Roland comes to the Rosellan village bearing a proposal for Serenoa. And this is how we find out what's going on in the mine.
The dress measurements are finished at last. I applaud your patience.
Is it exactly as you hoped?
It is indeed. I can hardly wait to see it finished.
I am glad to hear it.
There you are.
Prince Roland. And Huette besides. What brings you here?
We were looking for you.
We inquired around Castle Wolfort and heard you all had come here.
Has something happened?
Father has asked me to keep watch over the mines. Won't you join me?
You scarcely need ask, of course.
A wise course of action, seeing as you will be overseeing the mining operations.
And we can present Dragan with the gifts we procured abroad.
Yeah!
A fine opportunity to get to know the man better. He is quite talented, is he not?
He is a man with grand visions for the future, that much is certain. I shall tell you more of him along the way.
Then let us
And about what he said when he was drunk?
To the mines.
I'll have the dress ready in time for the ceremony, my lord.
You have my thanks, Jerome.
Oh man, I think actually the shoe's gonna drop before the wedding. I think it's gonna drop when we get there. And stuff is gonna happen while we're there, and then we're not gonna get the dress until all the way at the end of the game. Imagine.
Serenoa and Frederica journey to the Rosellan village so she may be fitted for her wedding gown. The young lord gains an unexpected moment of quietude while he waits.
Harlan, have you never heard that expression? So when a shoe drops, it's like when you're expecting something to happen and then it finally happens. That's when the shoe drops. Be like, like for example in this game, right? We're waiting for the war to start up again because that's the premise of the game, right? It's like, well, what's going to cause conflict in this game? It's not going to be peacetime the entire time, right? Oh, the penny drops. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. So it's the shoe drops for us.
However, Roland soon arrives with orders from King Regna to inspect the Grand Norzellian mines, where Dragan has made great progress.
Going to the mines. Going to the mines. Any other side stories? Nope. House Wolfort pays a visit to the Grand Norzellian mines where they are reunited with Dragan. You know, Harlan, I wonder what other, like, sayings exist that are just, like, slightly different.
How will Gustadolf respond to my offer? I should think there's but one logical answer. Should he refuse for some reason, I will need Father's aid. I must apprise him of the situation.
Lord Dragan, Prince Roland is here from the Crown City.
What's this? Prince Roland and my friends of House Wolfort.
You sound nervous, Dragan.
To what do I owe the honor?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure Adderall helps a lot with getting stuff done like that. Especially with a lot of odd sayings. I mean, so do Americans. I'm trying to remember some, but... I mean, also, I think I've mentioned it more on this stream than before, but I don't know if you guys actually use that saying, the eating shit kind of thing. Because here it's like, comiendo mierda, is like eating shit. It's like being like, oh, we're just, you know, vibing, we're doing our stuff. But But I don't know if that's an actual saying that, like, other areas use.
Apologies for the sudden nature of our visit, Dragan. I have come on Father's orders to offer our sincere gratitude, as well as to observe the mining operation.
Splendid! The miners will no doubt be heartened by your highness's presence.
I think it might be a very Miami thing to do, to say.
Does the mining continue apace?
Indeed it does. There are no problems to report. And what of your trip abroad, Lord Serenoa?
It was most enlightening indeed. We even brought something for you. I do hope it's to your liking.
A portrait of the goddess herself, drawn with... Is this dyed salt?
A portrait? With salt?
It is. I understand they are used as talismans in Hyzant.
This gift would fetch unfathomable value in the duchy. I cannot thank you enough.
It is enough to see you happy.
I am glad our deliberations were not in vain.
Dragan, I believe it was you who said the future is in the hands of the ardent youth. We are of like mind. Let us shape the future together.
A lot of our sayings have to do with, like, vegetables and fruits and rhyming. Oh, true. What's your favorite saying? Do you have any that come to mind?
Indeed. That future is close at hand. I suspect we will reach across the border and ask for your cooperation in due course.
And I shall gladly assent.
You're all bum and parsley? What is that for? Is that like, oh, you're full of shit? Like, it's like saying that someone's being dumb. I feel like, yeah, full of yourself. You're full of shit. Oh, geez. I guess our sayings are just more vulgar.
Yes, we eagerly await your offer. Now then, I was thinking I might examine the quarry.
Wait, your highness! One of the tunnels caved in but a few days ago. I would advise against entering just now.
Did you not assure us moments ago that the mining continues apace?
The miners are working to repair the damage as we speak. It is simply too soon to allow you inside.
Was it caused by a blast?
It was, in fact. We were perhaps a bit overzealous in attempting to remove some of the bedrock.
I'd no idea your explosives were so powerful. How do you make them anyway?
I would love to tell you, your highness, but I'm afraid we must keep some of our secrets. What I can say is that salt is a vital ingredient.
Surely you jest.
I thought you'd be surprised. I could scarcely believe it myself at first.
Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt means that's it, and like, you've got it right. I think we also use Bob's your uncle, but I don't really use it. I've heard it, like, being used in, like, old cartoons, though.
A gargantuan tome in the archives opened my eyes to the many uses for salt, beyond seasoning our daily dishes. And now I pass what I've learned to you, Lord Serenoa, as a token of my gratitude for your visit.
Oh.
The power of salt.
He's giving us this book?
'Tis a compendium of my research on the uses of salt. I encourage you to peruse it at your leisure.
I most certainly shall. 'Tis a most valuable gift.
Fascinating indeed. I too would like to read it when you are through, my lord.
I look forward to hearing your impressions.
At any rate, I see the sun hangs low. Shall we save a tour of the mine for the morrow?
Yes, perhaps that would be best.
Yes, of course. I shall prepare entertainment and lodgings for your party at once.
Yo, Dragan is just sweating bullets right now. Just absolutely sweating bullets. He does have a nice voice, I will say that. The mines appear to be operating apace. Perhaps I'll survey the operation more closely until my bedding is ready. Oh, that's neat. That's nifty. I like that it shows you where the paths deviated. Okay, this one has a lot of pages. Salt is foodstuff necessary for human survival, but that isn't all it is. It has myriad applications beyond the kitchen and contains within it the power to change our world as we know it. In this book, I, Dragan Acefrost, have recorded the results of my research in the Grand Duchy's archives, the culmination of everything I learned poring over ancient texts from all across Norzelia. For example, salting food is an excellent method of preservation, but doing so on a large scale is untenable due to the mineral's costly nature. If we could preserve large stores of food, it would be easier for people to travel over longer distances, or help us trade goods and supplies in even greater quantities. It could even become possible to explore the hitherto unplumbable depths of the Hyzantian desert, or to sail beyond the Great Falls in the south. Even more indispensable are salt's medicinal benefits. My predecessors used what limited salt they have to conduct various experiments. Though salt's scarcity makes it nigh impossible to put their findings into actual practice, they have shown that salt can be applied to great effect in developing medicine, producing materials such as leather or glass, and animal husbandry. Their research even suggests salt can be made into a volatile blasting agent. I expect even further possibilities will be discovered as the research progresses, though whether research can progress remains to be seen, with the source under Hyzan's tight-fisted control. But we must not abandon hope, for the better Norzelia's salt could help us realize. Someone must clear the way forward, else this new era of prosperity will die before it is ever born. What I am attempting to create will be vital to this effort. The potential of salt is the potential of Norzelia's future, and that of all of us who dwell within this great realm. I dedicate this book to all those who, like me, are striving for the new era. May it help guide us to a brighter future. Dragan Acefrost. Sorry. I've come to deliver lunch to my husband and his fellow miners. They eat like horses, and yet I still manage to make too much. Acefrost is hard at work building a rail car that will transport the ore we take from the mines. Can you imagine how much more efficient that will make the process? I never expected Prince Roland and the Lord of House Wolfort himself would grace us with their presence. It's truly an honor. Thank you for making the journey. Lord Dragan's father, Minister Sfrog, I think I said that right, is a capable man as the Archduke himself. By all rights, he should be the nation's prime minister, and yet he's performing glorified border duty in the middle of nowhere. I can't imagine he's happy about it. Sfrog, that's Frederica's uncle. If Minister Sfrog is indeed as capable as this miner would have me believe, how did he end up steward of Twinsgate? Must have been a hard journey to get here. The roads to the mine aren't exactly well worn. Watch your step as you return home, my lord. Despite the explosives collapsing one of the tunnels, mining appears to be on schedule. Running a mine, let alone one owned by 3 nations, is no easy task. The lack of unrest is a credit to Lord Dragan's leadership. To that end, indulge me with a hypothetical. Suppose you led this operation and an incident occurred. How would you respond? Okay, I don't I don't think the first one. Alistar! Hi! Good to see you. Also, Toad, thank you so much for lurking. Yes, please, don't spoil yourself on this game. Let's see. Order an investigation into the cause, I think, is what I'm gonna do. A fine answer. Sniff out the cause, and you stand to prevent it from happening again. All three nations have a vested interest in the mine's success, and must therefore be equally held to account for their actions. Indeed, we have much to gain from the venture, but it is a fragile thing that requires constant vigilance. Hey, we got money. It's hard labor mining. I'll tell you, I don't see a man here I wouldn't want for my own army, if it came to it. I've been teaching the others what I gleaned from all that reading I did in the archives. We'll master the Ace Frosty techniques, my lord. There's no shortage of practice down in the mines. I understand a few fights broke out between the miners of Ace Frost and Glenbrook at first, but such is bound to happen when two nations come together. Thankfully, they've learned to communicate, and now everything is progressing apace. Stone. Once I get this game, I'm tempted to do a random choice run where I close my eyes and randomly make the choice without pausing to think. You know? That could be interesting. With these choice matters games, sometimes I think about like whether or not it would be fun to do like a Twitch chat chooses the choices kind of thing. I think that would be fun. But maybe on a game where you have more choices that happen, like Detroit Become Human, probably. The mine itself is larger than I imagined. I believe my hawk could fly cleanly through its tunnels. Only miners pass this point, sire. We're clearing rubble from a collapsed tunnel. The rest of it may be unstable as a result. We cannot risk letting anyone through. Oh, a scarf. Can I not equip? Oh. Alright, what do you do? Guarantees first action at the start of the battle. Ooh. Ooh, ice resistance is good. Who would I want to act first? Actually, a buff wouldn't be a bad idea. Like, the buff being the first thing to happen is not a bad move. Did I pass something? No, okay. Okay, wait, that way. Oh, I did pass something. Mining schedule. Imagine being a peaceful person for most of the game and then suddenly you're like, screw it, I'm gonna murder everyone you've ever known and loved. Oh my god, yeah. Geological survey complete. High likelihood good quality iron ore is present, though buried deep under hard bedrock. Mining it should be possible with explosives. Start of trial dig. Trial dig with explosives successful. Discovered vein of iron ore. Start of mineshaft construction. Start of iron ore excavation. Grand Norzelia Mines commemoration ceremony. Encountered bedrock harder than anticipated. Use explosives to blast our way through. And no other notes for that. The future is what we make of it, Lord Serenoa. May the partnership with your house prove long and fruitful. As I see it, the mines are merely the beginning. We have much work to do, and I pray I can count on your assistance going forward. Sure, but me as the player know that you are hiding something, buddy. I was right to come with you. I do believe we've succeeded in lowering Dragon's guard. We'll be sending the iron we mine here to the consortium. They'll want to account for it all, as they do with all the salt and all else. The mine here is under the jurisdiction of, Polaris. Never met a thing he couldn't sell, that one. It gladdens me to see a healthy contingent of miners from the duchy alongside brethren from Glenbrook. Alright, I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. Everything appears in order, as I expected. Perhaps my bedding is ready by now. Bodies by drowning pool. Oh. A battle? Alright, well first, let's go to the encampment. Because we picked up some money. Also, is there anything new here? Oh, we do have something new. Iron! Magic users can strike from a distance and are feared on the battlefield. Their area attacks can also deal damage on multiple targets, so positioning is vital when fighting them. Yeah, let's try this. Yo, mango juice is so yummy. I really dislike that. I'm probably gonna complain about it like the entire time. The camera angles are not good.
I see a path to victory. Stay composed.
I won't lose! For the honor of House Wolford. Wait your turn!
I see that item over there. I want it.
Cool heads shall prevail. Allow me.
This will help.
I will end this.
Let's put a flame shield on you.
Our victory is assured.
Time for some research.
And you're going to come in very handy here.
Yes, very effective.
pry out their weakness.
Sloppy. Too slow.
Nice, nice, nice.
Charge.
Yeah, let's do a rush. Bop through them.
From where shall we strike?
Yeah, let's end you.
From above.
Oh, I just noticed that he has a little shield from the
All
buff.
heads shall prevail.
Allow me.
That's a neat little visual thing.
Let me show you what I've learned. With the powers in me. What?
Now then, to work.
Freeze.
Oh, just hit the same place. Go over here so you don't get hit by anyone.
Damn it.
Ah, you hit me for 1.
Ouch!
You hoe.
I shall try my level best. It is time to strike.
Much appreciated.
Alright, good.
I won't lose.
Actually, I'll hit them first and then,
This is it.
and then move.
From where shall we strike? This ends here.
Here you go.
I shall do what I can.
Gotta cure wounds.
I will remember this.
My growth is plain to see.
Hey, got a level. Look at that.
I'm a fool.
How dare you backstab me?
Two ashes.
So, it falls to me.
Yeah, I want to grab that.
Oh.
Let us pry out their weakness. All for victory.
I just really want these items because they're very valuable.
Charge.
Yeah. Actually, can I lance from here? I can! Ah! I didn't know I could do that. That's good. Iron and timber, very good, very good. We picked up items! We picked up items! Alright. Alright, we have a pretty good amount of, money. Do need some stone. Technically I need timber too, but... Iron! Right, I would really like for her to be stronger. Restore more HP would be nice. Yeah, I would really like my healer to be better off. Ooh. Evasion. Increases fire damage with clear weather. Alright, I'm not too concerned about that. I'm gonna keep my material for now. Because I'm not actually sure what I want to upgrade right now. And then I don't think I can get anything from you. Oh, I can! You have more stuff for us to read. More lore!
If you don't send for your friends, what the fuck are you even doing?
Thank you, Ryan. It's true. Alright, Scroll of Earth. Archers and arcanists attack from afar. Their objective is to wear down the enemy from a distance before the infantry moves in to strike. The strategy is the best at mitigating casualties. Unfortunately, arcanists tend to move slowly and have difficulty casting spells in succession. This has led many a commander to instruct infantry to move in first and weaken the enemy so that the archers and arcanists may then deal the felling blow. This tactic, however, incurs great damages to the front lines. It is advised that commanders allow archers and arcanists to prepare before sending out the vanguard. Advancing is not the same as attacking. Patience can be the key to victory. One must also be aware of the position of their archers. Arrows are easy to avoid if shot from the front. Loosing them from a higher elevation increases their range and impact. The opposite is true of lower elevations. An archer's position greatly affects the power of one's forces. A diagonal shot is more likely to strike true. He who has high ground has the advantage. Furthermore, magic spells are each tied to an element, and their power varies by opponent. Choose which spell to cast carefully. Magic stones, each imbued with an element, have the same effect as spells. With these in hand, any soldier can play the role of an arcanist. Use them well to reduce the burden of your spellcasters and diversify your tactics. Shield bearers and healers are key elements to solid defense, but are unexpectedly difficult to use. Vincent, how did your stream go? How was Dead by Daylight? Did you win? Did you do the things? I found it really funny that you said that you posted that you were lurking in here, because I was lurking in your stream like as soon as I got home. So I was like, hey, imagine lurking in your friends' streams. Much better tonight. It was a lot of fun. Yay! I'm glad to hear it. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that you had fun. Those of you coming in from Vincent's stream, hi. I'm Osterio or Oyster or MILF, whatever you want to call me is fine. I play some Diva, usually like either with this controller behind me or with my PlayStation controller. But I do play Project Diva. It's a rhythm game. I also play RPGs. We just finished Persona 4 Golden. Right now we're playing through Triangle Strategy, which is a strategy RPG game. It's really fucking cool so far. I like it a lot. There is a lot of reading involved though with strategy games, so bear with us. So that you were on, and then I was like, I have to return the link. Aw. Well, you didn't have to, but I appreciate it so much. I can't read. It's okay. Neither can I. I mispronounce everything forever. But I'm so happy to see you. Thank you so much. Yes, I am reading out loud. Otherwise, like, if I didn't read it out loud, we'd just be sitting here in silence while I read. And I read slow, so it would just be silence for way too long. But we're learning about tactics. We're still really early on in the game. Thank you, Vincent. I hope you take some time to do some post-stream self-care. Get some water. Go to the bathroom, do your thing, you know? Cheers. I have mango juice with me. Okay. Shield bearers and healers. Yo, mango juice is fucking amazing. I got this mango juice is 99 cents at the store. It's my favorite fucking thing. I try to get it like almost every grocery trip. It doesn't last long in this house. I get at least like one cup, like 1 cup of this, of mango juice, like maybe one every other day. So I end up drinking it like within a week. Alright. Shield bearers and healers are key elements to a solid defense, but are unexpectedly difficult to use. I wonder if I'm allergic to mango, might have to try. Oh no! Oh, Vincent, I hope you're not! I hope you're not allergic to mango. Have a good night. Thank you so much for raiding. Thank you. Sleep well. Many commanders have failed to leverage them wisely on the field of battle. Shield bearers excel in defense and are generally placed near the main force or its leaders to prevent sieges and flank attacks. Many of these units can push back enemies with their shields, which is particularly useful when facing stronger foes. Shield bearers are an essential unit to have when up against a rivaling general. Relentless attacks have costed me victory, but solid defenses never have. Only a fool attacks first and protects themselves later. A good defense must come before a good offense. Healers are units that can cure their injured allies. Most commanders, therefore, wish to keep them at the rear of the main force, but enemy attacks can usually reach anywhere healing magic can. In general, healers should be made to wait at the rear and advance only when necessary. Once their job is done, they should make a quick retreat. Though this sounds cumbersome, healers are responsible for keeping their fellow soldiers alive and are especially vulnerable to enemy attacks. Commanders must therefore pay close attention to their movements, for if they fall, the entire army is likely to follow suit. Hastiness avails no one on the battlefield. In victory, caution is king. Okay, more reading. This has cool art, though. The Saltiron War, one of the fiercest wars raged in the realm of Norzelia, can be roughly divided into 3 periods. Before its onset, the Grand Duchy of Acefrost secretly contacted the Kingdom of Glenbrook and asked for an alliance to break Hyzant's monopoly over salt. Glenbrook agreed. In exchange for their logistical support and permission to march through the kingdom, Glenbrook asked Acefrost for joint governance of the source. On the day the war began, the duchy's troops proceeded through Glenbrook and declared war on Hyzant as they rushed the Holy State's capital. Hyzant barely had time to close its gates, and the goddess's shield protected them from the onslaught, but their forces were unprepared, leaving them no choice but to take their defensive against Acefrost's iron might. Welcome back, Milky. How was work? In hopes of turning their position around, the Hierophants sought the aid of a clan that made their home in the northeastern reaches of modern-day Glenbrook. They called themselves House Wolfort. Simon, or Simon, a lord of their house, heard the Hierophants' plea and made way for the Holy State with a small but elite force of warriors. Their bold attack broke through the duchy's encirclement and forced them to retreat to the border. This effectively destroyed Acefrost's hope of an early resolution. What's the status on the triangle strategy tattoo? I still really want it. But I think I'm gonna wait until we finish the game to make a decision. But it is something that I am putting thought into. I am actually considering it. It's not something where it's like, oh, haha, funny joke. No, I'm actually considering it. But I also want to finish the game. I want to finish the game first, because if it ends up being that I only sort of kind of like the game and then the ending is ass, then I'm not going to get a tattoo for it, you know? I'm only going to get it if, like, the game is good and if I enjoy the game. Work very slow, which is pretty good. Okay, well, you know, sometimes slow days are nice. I'm glad that you could have, like, a slower paced day. The exploits of Simon Wolfort changed history. From that point forth, the Wolforts, which had been no more than a small clan in the area, became key in altering the course of the war. I will be upset if you don't get it. Oh. Let me finish the game first and then decide, Milky. A tattoo is a commitment. I couldn't keep a straight face. It's art. It's just art on a body. The fighting came to a standstill with Acefrost and Glenbrook on one side, and Hyzant and Wolfort on the other. The war affected not only those on the battlefield, but all across Norzelia. Before long, the salt reserves that the duchy had amassed in anticipation of the war began to dwindle, and they realized they would not last much longer. In Hyzant, the Hierophant succumbed to illness. The Saintly Seven quarreled over who would succeed the Holy One, and the city descended into chaos. It is rumored that, during the turmoil, the Roselle revolted and fled the source. Nothing was made official, but the rumor was likely true given the subsequent state of the city and the army's struggles. Despite the growing fatigue of both parties, all nations involved were reluctant to retreat out of fear of public backlash, so the war dragged on. Battles small and large were waged, the fight at the renowned Citadel of the Sands among them. Details of the damages are still unknown to this day. The people and soldiers of all nations suffered greatly over the 30 years that came to be known as the Saltine War. This war was 30 years. That is a really long time. They really underplayed how long this war actually went. Love a lot of the designs I see with tattoos, but respectfully not for me. And that's completely fine, Toad. That's 100% valid that you don't, it's not for you. I want one, but like, what do I like enough to get a tattoo of? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Like, I know Star has tattoos of like Chrono Trigger and Leia, like the song, and like they're planning on getting an Omori tattoo too. And like my tattoos are more vague. They're just like, like this, which actually I ended up not liking because the artist changed the directions of the moon, and I, being a young person and it was my first tattoo, I thought he's the artist. He's the expert, right? I should do what the expert says. But no, it changed the meaning when he turned the moons around, so I'm thinking of covering it up with something, and I have plans for sleeves anyway, so it's fine. Then like this one is just a semicolon, but that means a lot to me. And then the peony on my ankle, that was just fun. It was just for funsies. It was just for funsies. That one's just whatever. It has no significant meaning. I just liked it, and it was pretty. Yeah, it does. But Milky, I learned from it. I learned to not be a pushover when it comes to something that's going permanently on my body. Since it's black ink, I don't know exactly how much like a cover up is gonna do, but I do have plans for like this entire arm and this entire arm and my back, so I don't really mind it too much. Yeah, that's also fair, Alistar. You know what I've done before to test like different tattoos, which is part of the reason why I really want a chandelier tattoo down here, because I tried one, like a temporary one at some point, and I liked it so fucking much. I felt so fucking powerful. I felt like I could like kill God or something. That's how cool I felt with like the tattoo here. So if you ever want like a really good temporary tattoo, I've used Inkbox before. They last a really damn long time. They last maybe like 2 weeks for me, like 2 to 3 weeks. They're really good quality. They are a little expensive though. Like I got stuff from Inkbox when I was in a better financial position. At this point right now, it's definitely not something I can do. But like, it's there. Did I read all the notes? I think I did, yeah. A chandelier? Yeah, is that not what it's called? Like those tattoos that are like under the boob, like the sternum part that are like this? Is that not what those are called? Chandelier tattoos? I might be wrong. Serenana and the others speak of their hopes for Norzelia's future with us when a sudden urgent matter is brought to Dragan's attention. Duskpa, hello! I love you too! How are you, my dear? I saw you were on earlier.
Below, you say.
And you moved
They
your
haven't tried to flee,
VTuber
have
from
they?
the right to the left. What made you do that? Was it just that you wanted to be able to see chat? That's my friend Kat. I've known her since like high school. She just like debuted recently as a VTuber.
No, sir. I've not seen a single soul emerge from the mine.
Very well then. I shall make contact with them myself.
That's not a good sound.
Was that? It came from within. What is the meaning of this?
Yeah, it was because where the camera is positioned, it looks like I'm looking away from the feed and it was bothering me. Oh, I see. So then what are you gonna do? Are you going to switch the way that your overlay is so that the chat's on the left and the big screen's on the right? So that your VTuber is looking a certain direction? I think that would probably make more sense. What? Ryan, why are you dying? What's going on? What's going on? You found the funniest video? What was it? Thinking about it, but I think I'm gonna try moving the camera first. Yeah, try whatever course of action is gonna be easier to fix or less time consuming to fix. Try that first, and then if it doesn't work out, move on to the next option. Post on Discord? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Post it in the memes channel. What the?
As Frosty's soldiers, why are they at the mines? No. Did he see through my plot?
Clear the mine. Leave no survivors.
No survivors.
Those dogs.
That game is really fun. Oh, It Takes Two? Yeah, how is it? I haven't played it because one, motion sickness, but two, I don't really have anyone to play it with because it's with 2 players, right? But how are you enjoying it? I actually, friends of mine have been playing Phasmo and I've been really jealous. So I've been looking at like those glasses with the liquid in them to see if that helps my motion sickness with video games. So maybe if I can get that sorted out, I can play it. But for now I'm vibing with this. You can play it long distance, so if you have an online friend you want to play with, yeah, maybe. I'll have to actually have a friend willing to play with me and also figure out the motion sickness issue. Alright. How many units can we have on the field? 9 units. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Can we zoom out? Yeah. I hate that you can't make the squares not be in a diagonal. Okay. I really hate that. Okay. You're gone? Why are you over there? Are we gonna fight against you? I don't think so because you didn't show up as like having an enemy thing. Okay, I think we need... Alright, I think having you two there is not a good idea. Okay, let's put you here because you can move the fastest. And you need to be on high ground, so let's put you over here. Let's have Benedict there.
Owes to one angry all the friendship rage.
Hi, Afer. Thank you so much for subbing for 3 months. You're amazing. You're such a wonderful person. Thank you so much. How goes all the tactilalness? It's going. We're in a mine. And we are figuring out our unit positions right now, actually. No, Milky, that's not what I said! I don't want the characters to be straight. I want my battlefield to be straight so that I don't have to press the left button and then have my cursor go up. That's all I want. That's all. Yeah. No one's straight. Who are we kidding? Oh, that perspective throws me off from what I'm used to in the Fire Emblem Grid format. I know, right? Like, I just... I hate that it's in diagonals. Big mangling. It's really fun. Each stage has an entirely different gimmick to it, so both people are always on their toes, and you can't advance through the game without the help of the other person, so you both have different abilities for each stage. Ooh, alright, I like that. That's very creative. That sounds like a very creative game. This game is very much, not like It Takes Two. It's very much just like, vibes. Alright, I think, you move so slowly though. Let's have you there. And then actually, Benedict, you go over on this side so that these fools have some backbone with them. Alright, the healer should definitely be back here. Let's not have the mages put together, thank you. Alright, I think I am satisfied with this. Let me save. Thank you. What about playing this game? Do you like it so far? Alright, so I'm not that far into the game. So far I'm very interested in the story. I'm very invested. I think the character portraits are wonderful. I wish they used them more. Because when they like talk to each other, it's usually just like the sprite and then a text bubble. It's not like with character art like how Fire Emblem or how like Persona was. The voice acting is good, but it's a very like downplayed tone. So it's like, ah, yes, this. Instead of, ah, yes, this. You know, like it's a very calm voice acting, but it's good. It's good voice acting. It's just a lot more calm, so it was a weird transition from Persona's very bombastic voice acting to this. Yes, I'm still very early on in the game, Toad. So there's not too much to spoil for you, but I think we're starting to get into territory where things are happening, so I would still suggest for you, if you do plan to play this, to like lurk if you need to avoid spoilers for yourself. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine, or at least I would hope it picks up, because if the entire game was during peacetime, I think there wouldn't be much of a game, really. I thought we were making the mother of all omelets here. Can't fret over every egg. I love eggs. But yeah, Dustpaw, that's the main gist of what I've gathered so far of this game. Yeah, you know, that's what I thought too, because my first strategy game was Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I loved that game. It was wonderful. It was a really great introduction into strategy and into the Fire Emblem series. So that's what kind of made me get into this one. And so I'm enjoying it so far. I think the battle mechanics are very varied. Like, they have a lot of variety to them, so it makes it fun. Like, they gave us, like, almost right off the bat a character that can do 2 actions in 1 turn, which I think is really strong. So, you know, I think they have a good setup. I think they have a good setup. You still need to finish 3 houses? Which route are you doing? Man, I did like 4 playthroughs of 3 houses because I'm just obsessed with the game. I love it. Yeah. It's because it's a grid style tactical like RPG game. And Fire Emblem is the most well-known series for that genre. So it makes sense that it's being compared to it as often as it is. Hello, Zodiac Braves. Welcome on in. It's good to see you. Good to have you here. How you doing? Yeah, Duskpaw, I hope you finish the game at some point. Because that 3 Houses really was a great experience. Alright, let's begin the battle. I have a hangnail.
Protect Lord Dragan.
Not gonna lie, I was definitely expecting a more intense music choice for this battle. But okay, I'm vibing with it. If you end your turn without moving or using a command, the time until your next turn is reduced by the following amount. Okay, 10%, 10%, or 20%. Okay.
I see a path to victory.
I really dislike. Let's go ahead and put Bulwark on you.
Stay composed.
Give you some defense buff.
My turn.
Why did I... See, this is what I meant. This is what I mean. I clicked up, thinking that it's going to point him up. But no, it went left. Alright. This is fine. Fine. We're okay. No, stop attacking my boy!
My turn.
And there is, but like here, you see it let me put it somewhat straight, but then in other parts, it just won't let me.
I will go through if I must. You traitors! The flames consume you.
Oh, you're another fire mage.
Here I come.
Oh, you're like up there, up there. Alright, I need to move her higher.
Forward.
Bye, Milky. Have a good time at work. I hope you have a great night. Love you. Oh. I actually may have been too hasty with Roland.
My lord! Come at me! Show me what you're made of. Look at me learning.
Learning. Look at me learning. Oh god. Yeah, this is bad. I fucked up. I fucked up. Roland. Roland! Oh my god, Roland is so dead. I fucked up. I fucked up so bad with it. Oh no.
I will end this.
Yeah, and she does not have, 2. Or is it just because, like, no one's in range? Yeah, no. Okay. Move her here. Attack both of these!
Powers in me.
I'm kind of glad it's not Fire Emblem Mechanics where,
Now then, to work.
no. If you lose a person, then they die forever. Kind of glad that's not the case.
This is quite the discovery.
Wall of Ice. That is a good discovery. You're right. You archer guy, you need to get the fuck out of there.
I see a path to victory.
Yeah, we're just, I really want to put it on you. Can I put it on you? Yeah.
This should do.
Bye, Ryan. Thanks so much for being here and being awesome.
Time to work.
Alright, Anna. I don't want to put her in so much danger. Because that would put her in like 5 different people.
Time to take flight.
There we go. Now we have the high ground for our archer, which is
I
good.
will fight to my last breath.
Which is what we need. It's what we need. We're gonna be fine. Hopefully.
So where shall we strike?
I do a delaying strike on you.
Ha-ha!
Ah, we got a crit! Nice, nice.
Let
Yeah.
me heal your wounds.
We need a cure wounds. Let's do the cure wounds on you because you're the one in most immediate danger.
This will help. Curses! What the flames consume you?
Thank you for putting yourself in a safer position. We're doing fine. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be just fine. Oh, why you gotta cure wounds? Oh, people are coming from behind. Okay. Hey. Don't you bot me. Don't do that. Ow.
I'll take you on!
Jeez.
Show me what you're made of.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to get into the fray a lot quicker. Oh my god, stop it!
These are no green soldiers, but trained spies. What foul task have they been sent here to accomplish?
I fight for peace.
Oh, I don't know if I can do enough damage.
Time for some research.
Oh, that is useful. I really wish I could choose if it's this way or that way. I really wish I could do that. Instead of it being like this. I hate that for me. Oh, also. It's not doing the fucking thing anymore. Okay. I need to get rid of you, so I'm going to. Oh, why? What the fuck?
My turn.
Alright, first of all, get daggered.
Supper.
What the hell? Why? Do it again! What the fuck?
Let us pry out their weakness. A brief rest.
Alright, yeah, Spool War. Make defense big boom. Alright, face that way.
What would father do?
Retreat, probably. And have a pellet.
I need this.
It isn't over yet. Yeah.
Just please die from poison. My dude.
I cannot die. Not until I make my dreams for the future a reality. Oh no. You asked for this.
Let me heal your wounds.
Bro, what I would not do for a mass cure wounds right now.
Much appreciated.
Well, can you stop that? Stop hitting my people. God. Stop hitting my people. I really wish I had Roland.
I've been waiting for this. I'll be your shield.
Alright, we need, poison recovery.
For myself.
And also I need you to get out of... Okay.
Now then, to work.
You have no TP. Can I use it on someone else? Oh, I can. But I need to be like right next.
Try this!
I can keep fighting!
Thank you for that.
My turn.
Right, actually, I will let you take care of that. Throw the dagger from... Throw from here. I want to put her, like, Middle of all of this. Let's go here for now. Have her go all the way around.
I shall try my level best.
And another!
And another! Alright, yes, come here.
Forward!
Alright, hawk dive.
Now I end this.
That way it's at a little bit of a distance.
I won't give in.
Alright, I can't, hit anyone from there.
Now!
But I can heal. Just, prepare. Stop curing! I know I have a healer too, but
If it's a
stop it.
fight you want.
My stratagem is just as I planned. My knowledge grows deeper.
Yay, knowledge. Heal him, please. Thank you.
The tides are turning.
No, no, you stop that. Haha! You missed! You hoe.
Curses!
Oh, you stop that.
I will end this.
Stop that right now. Stop right now. Okay. I am still getting used to this game. Strategy is hard. Oh my god, this man is gonna die.
Two ashes.
Scorch him.
It worked.
Now then, to work.
Alright, here is the thing. I think I can get rid of these two.
Freeze! You're joking.
I need to keep facing him.
Me.
Yeah, I think I need to
Look to my shield.
keep provoking them.
I love the battle.
Alright, now please don't kill the man. Don't kill Dragon. Okay. We're good. Ah!
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Oh god, should I try to give him defense?
Let us steal our defenses.
I'll make good use of this. For the honor of House Wolfort.
I can at least get rid of you.
This ends here.
Follow my lead.
For my kith and kin.
Kith and kin, hey!
Did Gustadolf muster up such a force?
I have a
I
book
know
named
I'm in the
Kith
right.
and Kin,
They
and
will not
it's
take me so
Critical
easily.
Role. At least it's not like me where I get brutally yelled at for not being pro at Fire Emblem. No one expects people to be pro, especially not on the first time round in a strategy game. Come on now.
Here I come.
How come you can hit me from there, but I can't hit you from here?
You'll get no mercy from us.
Get blinded.
I will end this.
Actually, you can heal him.
Take this.
Much appreciated.
Thank you. And should I give him two of them? I really don't want to give him two. He can handle it. And we'll be... We still fighting these guys? Yeah! Harlan, it's a strategy game. These fights take time. Almost midnight. It's past midnight now, actually. But hello, Midnight Fire. It's so good to see you.
Hey, Oyster, I'm back. Also, guess what? I finally got the motivation to get up and finish another page.
Hey, I'm glad to hear it, Crab. Yeah, I'm in Eastern.
Most appreciated.
I'm on the dirty, dirty East Coast. But I am gonna at least try to finish this fight. Also, Crab, that's amazing. I'm so happy to hear that.
I fight for peace.
Alright, No, I'm using all of my recovery pellets. Yeah, Harlan, you are in a completely different time zone.
Models were off.
Oh, you also don't have. Really? Okay. Well, I guess recover from poison at least. Harlan's in, Britain, I think.
I've been waiting for this.
Bostonian. Love that for you.
I see a path to victory.
Yeah, that's a big hour difference.
Let us steel our defenses.
Oh,
Our
okay.
victory
Yeah.
is assured.
Crab, you're in California. Oh.
Defeat is not an option.
If it makes you feel any better, Crab. I am in Florida, so we're on like the opposite ends.
My turn.
This'll hurt.
Alright. Bro.
You've left yourself open.
It's okay. He finished it for you. Go ahead and do that.
The hunt is on.
Can you hit him from here? Yes.
Yeah. Victory is ours.
Wide open.
Excellent. Yeah. Love it.
Traitors.
No. Dragon, damn it. We were trying to keep you safe. Yeah, Toad is also East Coast.
Let me heal your wounds.
Yes, please heal our poor ice wizard that has turned that entire area into ice.
I've been waiting for this. I'll be your shield.
Yeah, I need to use Eridor more. He is
Let me show you what I've learned.
very useful.
Two ashes. We can win this.
So, it falls to me.
I think can actually read. I kind of wonder like what this looks like, so we'll. Yeah, terrain.
Let us try out their weakness.
Yeah, let's
A brief respite.
again.
Good. Very good. Defeat is not an option.
Return there. I wish you moved
The hunt is on.
More.
From this range.
There you go, good.
May fortune
Ooh.
favor us.
New move.
Shall we begin?
Alright, cure, please.
Your wounds are healed.
Apologies for the imposition.
Thank you.
If it's a fight you want.
I'm really sad that I did Roland so dirty. But that was my bad for rushing into the combat with him and just like throwing him in there. Why you poison my mans?
Nice try.
Aha, you missed.
I will end this.
Right, can I reach? I can reach, but I don't have stuff.
Where was
I can't reach with you either.
I will end this.
Can I at least throw from here? Can I really not throw from here? Oh, is it because he's in the way? Oh. Can I throw like this? Thank you.
Hurt.
I need to turn on TTS for those. I didn't realize that they were off. Thank you so much for donating to Trevor Project. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. The organization means a lot to me, so I really appreciate that you did that.
Curses.
I shall try my level best. This is our chance.
Just happy I actually can for once. I never was able to in the... Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Because, you know, like, they do a lot of, like, mental health awareness and prevention for, LGBT youth. So that, it just means a lot to me.
The flames consume you. That seemed to do the trick.
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are healed.
This will help.
Oh. Man, that's gonna hit, like, all of us.
I will end this. With the
Grab you
powers
there.
in me, we can win this.
To work.
Yeah, I don't like that. You're resistant. I'm gonna just block off Dragon there.
Come at me. Come and get me.
Or at least make it so that this guy won't attack anyone else.
Your orders?
Or I could just kill him outright, you know? That's fine. That also works. Take cover. Okay, that's gonna be useful.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
You can't go anywhere now. Oh.
Here I come.
Anywho, welcome back to my TTS curse. What was it Effa said I should do with this again?
I have no idea, actually. I'm trying to remember.
You'll get no mercy.
I'm trying to remember. I think he mentioned, like, something that was on another
Is this a
person's stream
fight you
also.
want?
Let me heal your wounds. Allow me.
Maybe it was making really funny noises, like pss, 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 you know?
I fight for peace.
My turn. You won't escape. Shadows conceal me.
Ooh, yeah, that is useful. She can move around a lot better now.
Curses.
Can I fucking reach you? Oh my god, I can't.
Time for some research.
I'll take you on.
I can't move because I'm stuck.
I see a path to victory.
At least we
You
can
have
kill this
nothing
dude.
left.
Here I come.
You know, if it wasn't for, like, me fucking up with Roland, this actually would have gone really well.
You traitors!
Oh, he's gonna deal the finishing blow? Wow. Imagine. Do you think Ps 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 would work with it? Maybe? I don't actually know. It might. I mean, it said strategy correctly, so who knows? That's the main way I get people's attention. With the Ps 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 Ps. Is that really?
What is the meaning of this?
Why Zesfrost attacking the mines? Are they gonna melt down their own forges next?
Incomprehensible. The miners have all been slain.
One way to find out, gonna try a few. PSPSPSPSPTHTHTHTHTH Bob.
Okay, the bub. That made it. I'm disappointed that it said PS instead of PS.
How did it come to this? Lord Dragan, you know something of this, do you not?
You've nothing left to hide. Talk.
I underestimated him. I never thought he would go this far.
You piece of shit game! You hoe!
No!
You piece of shit game!
There are survivors.
How dare you! Stay with me, Dragan. Be strong.
Not the shoe!
Forgive me. Had I but spoken the truth, it would not have come. I thought, at last, I could step out of their shadow. That I had the upper hand. Father, forgive me.
We have a healer right there. We've been shot by multiple arrows. Why? Dragon! No!
We can do nothing.
Not the blood puddle that's boiling.
The king at once.
Hail!
Rest in
Is Prince
pieces,
Roland among you?
like my
I have a
sanity.
Speak it now.
Whitehome Castle is under attack, Your Highness.
You hose.
'Tis the Esfrosti army.
What in the... Damn it all! The hell is going on?
So if we picked Ace Frost first, it would have been Hyzant attacking.
Control yourself. At any rate, we must confirm exactly what has happened.
Let us return to the kingdom. Frederica, my heart aches for you, but...
We've no time. I know. I am with you.
Would this did not fall to you, but alas. See to it that Dragan receives a proper burial.
Yes, my lord. Take care. The army has the Crown City surrounded.
My dude, that was so sudden. I hate this.
Ah, a survivor. Kill him.
You pieces of shit! You hoes! You absolute pieces of crap. What the fuck? I hate this character more and more as every day goes by.
There you are, fair Dragan. What a pity that your dreams of being Prime Minister shall be nothing more than that. Tell me, does it pain you?
You are speaking to a corpse. Fuck you!
Lord Thalas, a word. The entire regiment of assassins have fallen as well. This bodes ill.
I've only known this dude for about a minute, but I hope he dies.
It matters not, so long as the miners have been slaughtered. It saves us the trouble of having to silence them.
But, my lord...
Enough. Dispose of our dead and be done with it. My brother will wish to hear that we did.
Aye, my lord. Shall we bury Lord Dragan as well?
No. Leave him to rot, or fill the belly of some mangy cur.
What? You piece of shit! You hoe! I can't believe that that's how this happens. Fuck you, game.
You absolute Trathalas.
Yeah. You absolute fucking rat. So, I really, really, truly hate to do this.
That night, Esfrost invades Glenbrook without warning.
I hate to do this. But it's almost 1 a.m. and I need to go to sleep. I told myself I was just gonna finish the battle and then go to sleep. God fucking damn it, what the hell? Oh, fuck you, game. Fuck you. Oh my god, fuck. I hate it here. God. Okay. So, Har, I love you too. Thank you for paying your MILF tax. And for pets. Alistar, thank you for paying your MILF tax as well. Oh man. Here, I'll put it there so you can see the rigged, because the rigged doesn't work on elsewhere. I need to grab it. Here. Where? Where is it? Is it here? Is it here? Or here? Oh, not there. Where did I put it? I'm checking like all my thingamajigs. That's not it. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. It truly is rigged, is what it is. Here you go. But okay. Now back here. Yeah, cliffhanger. Huge fucking cliffhanger. We're gonna we're gonna continue with this. Oh god. Saturday. Fuck. Saturday. I hate that we're doing this and we have to wait till Saturday because Thursday we're playing Pico Park with Star and Starry and Rad. So Thursday we'll be playing with them Pico Park. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be short, probably about 2 hours max. Like 1.5, 2 hours. I love you guys very much. You know, vibe, chill. We're actually going to go ahead and raid a new friend. I met him recently, but he is actually doing some Hollow Knight, which is a very, very interesting game. I don't know why I say glame. It's because I read your message and I saw Glenbrook. Yeah, Glenbrook's gonna have to be on hold until Saturday because I got stuff I gotta work on. I have D&D tomorrow. I got Pico Park on Thursday. Friday I need to work on an art commission, and then that leaves Saturday. So Saturday it is. Oh, my chat's so delayed. I'm so excited. I know, I am so excited for it too.
I hope Thalas fucking dies.
We'll find out! Well, I guess we'll find out! I hope he has as unceremonious of a death as Dragan did. Alright, let's go say hi to a new friend. Rexin fans. They are playing the Hollow Knights. I do love me that game. Please send them some love, some joy to their life and to their stream. I love you guys so, so very much. Please all of you have a good night, and I will be around. Okay. Bye.